Tonight, a Chicago police captain is sharing his remarkable story of survival after lung cancer and COVID damaged both of his lungs. He turned to Northwestern Medicine for help. And for the first time, the hospital performed a double lung transplant on a case as unique as his. Christian Farr tells us what led to Arthur Gillespie here and what it took to save his life.
I've always been a service-oriented person, and so it was a natural fit.
For nearly 30 years, Arthur Gillespie has dedicated his life to law enforcement. But back in 2020, this University of Chicago police captain received some troubling news after spending 12 days in the hospital battling COVID.
There was a spot that was observed on my right lung that they told me would require some further attention.
Arthur says that spot would turn out to be stage 1 lung cancer. It would lead to surgery in late 2020, requiring this police captain to use oxygen 24/7 for at least the next year.
Started to feel this decline. Need for oxygen increased.
He could barely speak in a single sentence without getting so short of breath.
Arthur's declining health would take him to doctors at Northwestern who understood the severity of his condition and decided to perform for the first time a double lung transplant. The surgery has given Arthur a new lease on life.
I didn't feel the severity or the heaviness of the surgery. And I thought right away, wow, I'm going to probably recover from this pretty good.
We are really glad and happy to have a chance to work with Arthur and give him opportunity of the new life.
Arthur says there's a lot to learn from his story, and he says one of the main things you can learn is how important it is to pay attention to your personal health.
I'm hoping that my story will help to motivate somebody to do not only the routine checks, but getting the second opinions if you don't feel that something is right.
In Beverly, Christian Farr, NBC 5 News.